welcome to My Mini Addiction, and this is my 2022 painting vlog wrap-up. I finished out New Year's Eve doing a little painting, playing some D&D, and wow, this year has just really been amazing. I've had fun making these videos every week and just kind of, sharing my painting journey throughout all of 2022, and grand total for completed minis for this year was 1,068. I knocked out another 18 minis this week. Plus, I painted up a bunch of mushrooms. Now, these are things that I had 3D printed, oh gosh, probably almost like 2 months ago, maybe. But we knew that in our D&D campaign, we were going to get to a place where we needed a bunch of mushrooms. And these were from the Fairy Garden World campaign I got off of my mini factory. So painted up this handful of mushrooms. I don't remember off the top of my head how many, because some of them were pretty small and then some of them were pretty good size. But this bunch of mushrooms plus 18 minis, all Reaper stuff. I'm still kind of, going through, because Bones 5, we had so many minis. But this was a lot of pirates and then Dragonborn, so interesting mix, but I'm just trying to empty out our drawers of unpainted minis, and those are what I had on my desk. So that was 18 minis painted for this week, and then also we got a couple new games in. We got the Dungeons and Dragons Trivial Pursuit, which has been really fun. We've been playing that as a family, and it has minis. I mean, I will probably end up painting them at some point. They're not, they've got their, for Trivial Pursuit, they got the little things that take the little pie wedges, so when you get questions right, you get to fill those in, but they're pretty cool. So I'm going to count them as minis in our collection, because, we have been counting all of our board game minis anyway. So we've got those, plus I didn't even know they made this game, but they have a Goonies game. So, if you grew up in the 80s, you are probably a Goonies fan. The minis are okay. I mean, you can, if you're familiar with the movie, you can look at them and you recognize the characters. The quality of the minis is not super great. There's a lot of them are kind of warped and things, so I will have to be doing a little bit of fixing on those before I eventually paint them down the road. I mean, I will add them to my count for minis in our collection, but they're just not the same kind of quality, and they're probably not minis that we would ever use for any other game, because so many of our minis we kind of can interchange them with other role-playing games, but I don't know if we'll ever use any of these. Maybe not. But anyway, this has been just so much fun. I'm going to continue my painting vlog going into 2023. I will probably go through and, like how I started this year, did a little kind of walkthrough of here is all the unpainted stuff I have. I have them stashed all over the place. So I'll kind of go through and show here is, what things look. I mean, some stuff have been sitting in the same place for a year. A lot of it is for me to go back and reference and go, you know what, that's been sitting there for so long, I'm just going to go and paint that. So I will get that video up shortly. I just need to go through, kind of clean up a little bit before I could go around and kind of film where I have all my minis stashed. But it's been an awesome 2022 as far as mini painting goes. So I'm looking forward to an amazing 2023. And I thank you guys so much for following along. I hope you continue to watch my videos. So if you want to subscribe, you can make sure that you don't miss out. I'll be putting out one every week. I want to continue with my Fantasy City that I've been 3D printing and painting. And I'm going to have a bunch of goals that I want to get accomplished in 2023. But thanks for watching.